Cornac, report.
What? We are experiencing heavy resistance. Make it quick.
I am not one of your troopers, Cornac. You will show me respect.
Show yourself as a warrior. Then I may respect you.
When you've finished in that sector, move directly east. You'll find a small industrial outpost. There you should find a cache of human supplies. Scans show a unit of Yujing troops on their way to collect it. You are to secure the area for as long as you can until we can get reinforcements to you.
Today is the day of fire and fury. War is life. Death is destiny. We are Morat. No one can stop us.
Was that a yes?
As good as we're going to get.
What reinforcements do you want me to divert?
None. That's the diversion we need for the final push.
What about Cornac?
What about him? We're back. We're playing another game outside. This time it's going to be at Studio A, and we're playing a mission. It could be anything because I'm going to play Morat, so there's going to be some bad guys I've got to kill, and there's some objectives, but they're secondary. Okay, Morat. There's a model for my Morat I haven't used for I think nearly 2 years, and that's just not good. So we're going to build a list around using the tag, the ratio. I'm going to go for the option with the mine dispenser because being able to fire some mines and put people in tricky situations is always handy. It's the most expensive option, but it's not so much more expensive that it's going to be a pain in the ass. Plus NCO is a skill I don't think is of great use in Morat because when you're playing Morat, the best lieutenant choice is Cornac. He brings 3 orders to the table. He's got an extra lieutenant's order, he's got strategic level 1, so they all become regular orders. So currently we've got 2 models, but we've got 5 orders. I know, let's see if we can get a few more freebies in here. We're going to form a fire team with Cornac in it. Let's put the Suriat with heavy machine gun and tactical awareness in. He also comes with a Timbot in case of any hacking shenanigans. Now we're going to need some stuff for the rest to make up the rest of that fire team. Let's keep it simple. Let's go with some Vanguard infantry. Let's give it a missile launcher. I haven't used the missile launcher in ages. We put the hacker in case I need a specialist in there. And we'll put just a combi rifle guy in. We'll hopefully be able to make him forward observer. Because handy thing with putting forward observers in fire teams, I always find, is they can always shoot back with a flash pulse and their whip. So we'll see. We might be able to do that. We'll see if we've got any points left. Right, we've got a tag, so I'm going to want an engineer. I'm going to put the medtech in because he's faster moving. Also, I know we're playing safe area, so he's a specialist. He can go and cling on to an objective. We're going to want some range and some ARO pieces. Let's have a heavy machine gun Q drone. It's a good total reaction remote with its mimetism. Also the 360 visor for dealing with things that I wasn't quite facing the right way for. Not that I ever do that. How many models are we up to now? 8. We don't have a lot of points left. Datarazi. Couple of Datarazi for some smoke, plus those chain rifles, grenades. Wonderful. 298. Okay, so this combi rifle Morat, I could make it a paramedic, or I could for 2 points, or I could make it the forward observer for 1. I'm going to make it the forward observer. I would never use it as a paramedic to heal. I've got the doctor in there for that. The forward observer gives me another option for AROs. So we have got 10 models, 299 points, all 6 of my SWC. We may only have 10 models, but if you count impetuous orders, we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 orders to play with. Not bad given we've only got 10 models on the table. We are Morats, we are very angry, so this is going to be an exercise in anger management. Let's see how we get on.
Okay, so in this one it's safe area, and all the points are scored at the end of the game. So going second would be great. And with that in mind, I'm going for White Banner, and I want to try these two, the Jin Kwao and Liang Kai power couple, because they are both absolutely fantastic at close combat. They can both set up, I think, oh no they can't, this guy forward deployment one, so it gives me options. I can move them slightly forward if I want to. Both got good dodges, they've both got martial arts, mimetisms, all that kind of stuff. So those two, I've seen on a few posts and things like that, those two are power couple, so I want to give them a go. Why not? Yimao, it's got the super AP Spitfire, so that would be nice to use. He's also got some points behind him, so for those, if I can move him forward, he's got mimetism again, he's got terrain token, he's got super jump, so I can get up and around and things like that, so he should be pretty good, especially moving forward and getting those quadrants that are on my opponent's side of the table. I've got the Zanchis. I wanted to get a 5-man core, but I wanted other things as well, so it ended up being a 4-man core. So I've got my lieutenant at 11 points. Just keep him ducked down in cover, hopefully. A couple of forward observers, because they are specialists and they can get to that console and secure the console at the end, hopefully. Shang-Chi hacker, not really using very much. Hopefully I can get some use out of him. He's got some great armour, got a decent whip, good BTS, 6'2" move, so he's a pretty good stats line, so hopefully I can use him definitely to move up and grab a objective at the end, a console at the end, so hopefully he should come in really handy. They're the ones you can see, and Paranoia is a great thing, so I've got over 100 points that's not going to be seen in a Tiger Soldier, Daofei and a Gulan. And with those not being able to see, I've got a group 2 with one thing in it, a Pangalang, which have been known to take the Ludan, which has a hollow mask, and use the Pangalang to hollow it, so he's going to make me a little bit more paranoid, which is going to be funny. Also, I've never had a group, something singular on its own. Now, theory behind this is this fella has got baggage. All I have to do is trot him up a bit into one of my quadrants and just leave him there. So we're nice and safe. Just leave him there, and it's a nearly 40 points of control in that quadrant. So I'm going to give that a bit of a go. Also, it might make Stormshroud paranoid where all these 100 points are, because he knows I like Tiger Soldiers and he knows that I've got a few of them, so he's probably expecting many of them. So I've got to bring the hacker, because it's a specialist, I can do all the things better with it, so hopefully I can get a nice secondary objective with it. Daofei, this has been so good so far. It's got 2 wounds, which is awesome. It's got the Spitfire, which is great. It's got camouflage, it's got surprise attack, it's got mimetism -1, it's got extra dodge, stealth, all that good stuff. It's not too bad in close combat. In fact, it's pretty good in close combat. Ballistics, it's not fantastic. Great physique, 14, decent whip, 4 armour. This guy is awesome. I really need to earn more of them. So he's cool. And we've got the Gulang, and this guy, taking him because he's got shock mines. He's so if I can put him somewhere nice, some short range stuff, hopefully I can get that shotgun to a nice surprise attack with a shotgun at short range. Always great stuff. Shock mines, leave some of those as I'm kicking around. Deployable repeaters, great for some hacking if I can get some hacking done. So it's all good with these 3. So these 3 is going to be a hole in the list for Stormshroud to see, and that's going to make him paranoid, which is going to be great. Let's see how we get on.
Hi guys, welcome to Fast Panda, and it is a glorious day, isn't it?
It is lovely. Sun is shining.
Sun is shining.
Birds are singing.
Yeah. Rather than going to pub, we're going to do another battle report for you guys. Today we are going to play Safe Area, so essentially that is annihilation until you get right to the end.
At which point it becomes quadrant control.
Yeah. So that's what we're going to be playing today. I've got the white banner, and Stormshroud, you've got...
My Morat Aggression Force.
So it's annihilation for you. Just
there's a mission, but it's secondary.
Yeah. Okay, and without further ado, let's roll a whip and see who's going to get that choice of who's to go first. Because you've got one side on the table, you've got buildings and things, and the other side you've got scattered terrain and a bit more. So this is going to be important to what goes where and who goes first and all that kind of stuff. Because going second, you get to move into the quadrants at the end and all that kind of thing. So this is probably going to be quite critical to the outcome of the game. So.
You're putting a lot more thought in this than I am. If I win the roll, I'm going first. I'm Morat. I want to shoot you.
Fair enough. Come on then, let's go and roll. Okay, so 7.
13. Well, I've passed.
Oh, well, beat my pass at 7. I want the buildings.
You want the buildings.
I want the buildings.
And you'd like me to deploy first.
Well, the ammo dump is on this side. The whole story is that you're coming to get the ammo dump. So, yeah, I want the ammo dump.
I'm just coming to shoot you, Jing. There's some stuff here. It's entirely secondary.
Yeah, we're going to shoot some aliens.
Okay, so I'm deploying first over here. Let's get to it.
Okay, mate, you've deployed, yeah?
Yeah, I haven't really thought about it too much. There's going to be some bad guys over there, so
okay, let's try.
I may have retained something. It's on the courtesy list, so it's not exactly a surprise.
You've got most of your army over there, yeah?
Yeah, some of it. So I've got a Datarazi with chain rifle here.
Okay.
Dr. Worm, or the MedTech Obscenoid, whatever he's called.
Dr. Worm.
Dr. Worm. Then I have a 5-man core fire team, Suriat with HMG with his tin bot.
Oh, that's a pain in the ass player for a 5-man fire team with HMG, isn't it?
That's not bad. A Morat Vanguard forward observer with a combi rifle, Morat Vanguard hacker, the man himself, Cornac Gazarot.
Oh, shall I go on to army and find out which your lieutenant is?
And a Morat Vanguard infantry with missile launcher, again with some nice decent lines of sight to those 2 buildings. And then a Q drone with HMG.
Is that one total reaction?
It's total reaction and it's got mimetism
With HMG.
with HMG. And then last but not least, another Datarazi with chain rifle. Because I haven't quite decided which way I'm going to want to send the tag, so I thought I'd put some smoke cover on both sides just in case I need it. And my HVT is hiding up here behind the silo.
Cool.
Wondering what he did to upset somebody.
Yeah.
Off you go, sir.
Oh no, it's that thing I'm worried about.
Ah, he's harmless.
Yeah, but he's got a lot of board control there.
He's got a lot of board control.
He's got that objective. He's got
a decent line to the other one actually because the door's not there.
So, I have to think about that when I'm putting my units down.
So we've retained a model.
We've retained a model, the Yimao.
Yimao.
I've got a Panglang, total reaction with combi rifle.
Which you've been very insistent is in a group on its own.
Look, on a group, on his own, just a baggage spot.
Not buying it. Not buying it. Your HVT's over here.
HVT's there, waiting for his bus or whatever.
Okay.
On the roof, I've got a camo that's prone.
Okay, you've been painting.
Here, I've got a 5-man group that's only 4 because I couldn't fit the rest in.
So that's 3 Zanshi.
3 Zanshis and a... what's his name? Shangji.
Are any of them specialists?
Yes. That one and that one are forward observers, and that one is a hacker.
Okie dokie. I need to keep moving around because in the building
we've got the power couple because I really want to give them a go and see what it's like. I don't know if you can see them, but they are in here.
Yeah, we can see a flash of orange and there's a flash of green and white over there.
Okay, and we have over here we have another camo token hiding out.
And that's everything, is it?
Yeah. Yes, that is. That is. Don't look at the box.
I'm not looking at the box. There's nothing in the box. Right.
But we all know I like tiger soldiers.
Retain model time, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so my retain model was indeed the ratio. Who's gone on this side? So I'm probably going to be pushing up that side on the first turn. That's not really going to be a surprise. And Claw's retain model is the Yimao. Apologies for the shadows. Can't help where the sun is. And he is on this side of the board with pretty much a free run down that side if he so wants it. Shall we get started then, sir?
many orders there, sir.
I do, it's good, isn't it?
And that's all in one group.
That's all in one group.
I think there's some cheating going on.
Well, not really, because I've got 2 people with tactical awareness.
Yep.
He's got tactical awareness. The Syriac's got tactical awareness. I've got the 2 impetuous from the Datarazi, and then Kornak effectively brings 3 orders.
Okie
Because he's Lieutenant level 2 and Strategos level 1.
all that kind of stuff. Okay, so you are pushing forward and attacking. Kill, kill, kill.
Yeah, so let's start with impetuous order. We'll start with this angry space monkey. He's going to go 4 inches. Let's get some over there.
Okay.
You are eligible for an ARO.
I am. I'll defer, please.
You'll defer.
Mm.
You'll move again, as you've now given up your chance for the ARO.
Okay.
The other side.
It's just, so that's the camo token. He's just tucked in there. Oh,
Is
yeah. Sorry.
The other Datarazi.
Too many shadows. The sun is too bright. We need to turn it down.
You're going to move to there with the first half, which I don't
Okay.
believe provokes anything, and then the second half he's going to go over to there. He's ended up closer to your deployment zone, so we're all good. Right, now I have to do some thinking.
No, you're prone.
So, should we start as we mean to go on? Let's spend the tactical awareness order that the ratio has and move up 6 inches to there.
Okay.
Now I am taller than this, and that will give me line of sight over the top. I believe to only that Zanshi because of the corner.
Yeah.
What would that Zanshi like to do?
Run away, I think she'd like to do. So she's going to dodge.
You're gonna dodge? I am going to shoot you with my multi-HMG. Only use it in shock mode. I'd like you to be dead, dead, dead.
Okie dokie. So, should we measure a range?
Should we measure a range?
Well, I've got a physique of 10, so
Okay.
mine's pretty straightforward.
We're over 16, so I get +3 for the range, -3 for your cover, so I'm flat on my ballistic skill of 14. 4 dice on 14s.
1 dice on 10.
Yeah.
Critso thing.
Now, it didn't save you last time. Maybe it'll save you this time.
12. I didn't dodge.
So 14s or less.
9, 15, 10 and 4.
So that's 3 hits. Damage is
Many.
16.
And that's got the pluses from the...
That's with the
Yeah.
plus from the ratio you get.
The
The 18 is
18's
fantastic,
great.
the other 2 not so much.
The 6s, yeah, she's dead. Okay, you killed something now.
The Shang-Chi's with a combi rifle or a multi-rifle?
Which one?
The Shang-Chi Hacker.
That one in the centre.
Yeah, that one. over there.
Multi-rifle, sir.
Multi-rifle.
Yeah.
Okay, I am spending a regular order on the ratio. He's going to move up into cover and move this way.
Mm-hmm.
So he has line of sight now across the top to your Shang-Chi.
Okay, and what was the range before last time? It was over...
About 23, 24.
Yeah. Okay, with you being over 16 and in cover and all that kind of stuff, I'm going to dodge on a 14 because this one dodges better than the other guys.
You're going to duck.
I'm going to fall to the floor.
I'm going to use the multi-HMG in armour piercing mode and put 4 shots into you.
Yay!
I think we're, again, in a good range for me. Yeah, we're at 23.5 inches there.
Yeah, that wouldn't be very good for me, so I think I made the right choice.
So I get +3 for the range, -3 for cover, so I'm on 14s on 4 dice.
I'm on 14s on 1 dice. 12, not bad.
That's a good roll. That's a crit.
First crit to you.
First crit to me, so that's 2 armour saves with half your armour. You're fine.
17's good and 12's good. So he's failed his guts roll and he's ducked.
Is the other one stood up?
Yes.
Which he's got. Oh, there's a tall thing between them.
There is a tall thing between you and that, so I think I'm going to claim that you can't
Yep,
see
I
it.
can't see her, no, not at all.
Not from that direction. From that direction, maybe, but you're not there yet. How many orders you got yet?
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
loads.
loads.
Orders are not a concern at the moment.
So, Rambo Rancho?
It would seem wrong not to.
It's a weird shape, that chimney.
It is a weird shape, that chimney.
Next order, sir?
It feels kind of cheating to just Rambo the ratio, but at the same time, it also feels like the right choice.
Yeah, and it sounds nice, like Rambo in ratio.
So I'm going to spend another order on the ratio.
Okay.
I'm going to use a 6-inch movement. He's going to clunk his way up to there. any AROs. I don't believe I'll be able to see the two people who are prone or the one who got her back to the... I am within 8 inches of that camo turret.
Yeah, you haven't got stealth.
No.
No, dunk, 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 no. So I'm going to have an ARO with that fella.
Okay.
And he's going to suddenly make a small box appear.
Which will reveal him to be?
Follow me, lad. Appears to the Gulang. I've got to come that close because as soon as I zoom out, you can't see him anymore. And he's dropped a package of some description just there.
Okay.
So when he moves, it deals with him.
Well, for my second short skill, I'm going to fire my mine dispenser.
Ooh.
And fire a mine there.
Just outside the doorway?
Just outside the doorway.
Where my power couple is?
Where your power couple are.
That's not fair. But
funny
yeah,
though.
It's funny, and yes, it's in the rules.
I've got to try and land it. I believe that is over 8 and less than 16. Yeah.
Yep.
So I get plus 3, so 17 or less. Watch me miss this.
Ooh. Nope, not under 10. Fortunate, I've got people inside there. And we've always said you can fire into and out of, but not through. And mines go into and out of, but not through.
That was a tad sneaky. That's
Yeah,
very
you're smiling at that.
That was very un-Morat of me, I apologise.
Okay, so another order on Rancho?
I probably should, but it feels more in character. My angry space monkey can now see a viable target, so I'm going to spend an order on the Datarazi, who's going to come running forward.
Okay, sets off the mine, and I'm going to shoot you.
You're going to shoot me, that's absolutely fine. I'm going to hit you with 2 chain rifles.
Okay. Okay, so you're hitting me with two
chain
templates.
rifles,
I'm hitting you with a shock mine and a boarding shotgun, which is also going to be in template mode as well. So it's templates all around.
Templates all around, armor saves for everybody.
Yeah. Okay, so damage 13. There's a 13.
You're fine.
And that gets a 19. So I'm good.
So I need to get 13 or more against the mine. I'm unconscious from the mine. I'm dead from the shotgun. That did not work.
Yay! So that worked for one of us. He's still there.
So this is what I get for being creative.
Yeah. So if you use your Rancho, you'd been fine. So we're using the
ratio.
Yeah.
He's going to meander down this way. 6 inches to there.
I think I'm still behind those big boxes.
Yeah, so I don't think I have any AROs at this point. Any AROs or lines of sight.
Right. You haven't got stealth, so I can do something in here. If I do something in there, you're going to set the mine off, which is just there. Yeah, you suck. Fair enough. Nothing I can do about that. What's your second half?
I'm kind of tempted to use the mine dispenser again, so I'm going to. I'll fire a mine over there.
Is that a limited?
That'll be it. That'll be me unloaded.
Thank God for that. Well, you've still got a massive gun, but
again, I believe I got that over 8 and less than 16. Don't really. Yeah, not even close. 16 would be back there, so about 4 inches. So 17s or less. 17 or less. 12.
That's unfortunate. Now that's a nice kind of like template shape for all the 3 of those. Okie dokie. How many you got left? We've still got loads left.
Loads left, yeah. I'm going to spend another regular order on the ratio. No, I don't believe I have to move very far. I think about there, and I'll be able to have line of sight all the way across there.
Yeah.
Him out, and then I'm going to nudge back that way, so I don't stick out far enough from where I can see, given his facing, for him to have a line of sight. Can have an ARO, but he hasn't got line of sight.
Right. He's got a Spitfire, so we know that that is way over 2
I'm
foot.
pretty sure that's over 32 as well.
Yeah, because you're at one end of the bat, I'm at the other end of the mat, so yeah. I'm going to dodge, sir.
You're going to dodge? I am going to shoot you 4 times. Is it your mouse shock immune?
No, he's not shock immune.
So I'll use shock on my multi-HMG.
Thanks, mate.
Shoot you 4 times with that. You're welcome. About 37.
Yeah, long way.
Long way. You're not in cover?
No, not from there. I do.
I've got -3 for the range.
I do have mimetisms.
You do have mimetism, okay. How much?
3.
So I'm bishop myself. I'm on 8s.
On 8s.
4 dice on 8s.
I've got a physique of 12. So 1 dice on 12. Come on, big number. 11.
So I need the 8s.
As good as I'm going to get.
I need the 8s. I didn't get any 8s. There's
12,
2 L's,
15.
15s and 17.
So, Yimao has kind of moved forward out 2 inches, which gets him past that corner of the building, so he can't do that again.
Did you want to take an ARO with the Guilang, by the way? We forgot in all the excitement of...
If I do anything with the Guilang, yes, I'm going to drop another mine, I think.
Okay.
Behind me, sorry, so that's all I was going to do. Or should I change facing? Because I'm looking the wrong way. I would change face. I think that's probably the best thing to do. Because you could just walk around the back of that and just shoot
with my heavy shotgun.
With the heavy shotgun and shoot me in the back.
Would I do such a thing to you?
Yes, yes you would. 17. Nope, I don't turn around. And of course the this one in the corner, if I zoom in, can't do anything because I'm trained on a mine.
I'm going to spend another regular order on the ratio.
Really?
Yeah, are you surprised?
Yeah. I hear 40k is a good game nowadays.
I'm going to move 3 inches over there. 4, yeah, we get me line of sight. It keeps me out of line of sight of, easily out of line of sight of the guys in there. Use my last 2 inches movement just to nudge. Actually, no, stuff it. I'll keep going to there.
Okay, I'm not going to turn around.
You're going to dodge?
I'm not going to dodge. I'm going to drop a mine.
You'll drop a mine?
Yeah.
I'm going to use the heavy shotgun in template mode and try and remove you from existence.
Yes, fine. I'm thinking if I drop a mine, try and see. If I drop a mine behind me, as soon as you walk off, it's going to get you. All I can really do is kind of change facing now, or have an attempt to change facing, which means I'm not going to get to shoot you, which means I'm probably going to be dead anyway, but without leaving anything about. So dropping a mine is probably the best option. Template weapon, damage 16, shotgun.
Well, you felt those.
Well, that one not so much.
How much armour have you got?
Not enough. I said not so much. And he's no longer, he left a small package for you though, to walk away from, but you are immune to shock, unfortunately.
Right, now I think I want to spend a couple more orders on the ratio.
Not 6.
I could spend all 6 on him, but that would feel, you know, I've got my foot on your throat. I know I should keep it there, but it feels really wrong just to bully you with the ratio for the entire first turn. Doesn't mean I want to keep bullying you with the ratio for the entirety of the first turn, but it'll make for a very boring video.
Yeah, well, and everybody at home, I'm sure they would be using the ratio.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Do it. See if I care.
I am going to spend another order on the ratio.
I'm going to go back to 40k.
I'm not going to spend all the orders on the ratio. I don't want to go back to 40k. I'm going to move the ratio, just move him back over here, so he's going to be...
Well, the mine's not going to be there in a second anyway.
Yeah, the mine won't be there. I'm tucked into that corner. I assume the mine will detonate.
Yep.
I'm not doing anything with the second half, so I might as well dodge. It'll be on an 8 because I'm a tag and I get a dodge on an 11 minus the 3 for the thing, so yep. I might as well try it. So normally it would be an 11 with a -3 for the template. It's a tag, it's an 8. I did not dodge, so I need to make an armour roll. Damage 13, 8 points of armour. Yeah, I'm grand.
Yeah.
The last order I'm spending on the ratio for the turn, I promise.
Yeah.
I'm putting him in suppression fire.
Okie doke.
Right, now everyone behind those crates is pro, so they can't see anything.
Nah.
I'm going to spend an order on the angry space monkey over here.
Okay.
He's going to run 1, 3. No one can see me, as far as I am aware. I shall move again. And spend another order on the angry space monkey. He's going to move 4.
Yeah, you're still good, I think. Yep.
My intention is to not come into your line of sight, so I think I can get to about there.
I think you're alright at that.
Yeah. We'll spend another order on the angry space monkey. I see someone to kill.
Yeah, you may. Mimetisms and cover makes no difference to chain rifles. Okay, I shall dodge.
You dodge?
I want to dodge.
I will.
I'm only dodging on 11, but...
Okay, I will use the chain rifle and hit you twice with the chain rifle.
Okay. Dodging on 11. 13.
So damage is 13.
Just the one or two?
2.
2.
Oh, ow.
We need air support.
That's a good use of ref points.
There we go.
Okay, I'm going to spend the last regular order on the Datarazi, and he's just going to move up to there, so his facing is covering everywhere that he possibly could get jumped on. Basically going to come and give your HVT a really good cuddle.
Okay. Is that it?
I've got one.
Pain stopping yet?
I've got the tactical awareness order left on the Suryat, so I'll make him the leader of the fire team, and I'm just going to do a bit of movement. He's going to basically turn around, look that way. I'm happy with you there. Happy with you there. Yeah, that was it. I basically want to turn him around so that I didn't get landed on and not have a chance to do anything.
Okay. Let's have another go. Let's have a go with them myself.
That went well.
For one of us.
For me, that went very well.
Dead pile. So far, it's just been a kicking.
You haven't had a turn yet, so...
No, I've just had a kicking. I haven't had a turn, I've had a kicking.
You still got orders left?
Yeah, a few. Right, of which I'm going to use one.
Who are you using that on?
I'm using it on this camo token.
A camo token? Is he going to stand up and wave?
No, because there's too many people can shoot me. So I'm going to go to there, which is about 2 inches.
You're going to crawl backwards across the roof?
Yeah, and then I'm going to go to there, which is 2 inches.
Okay. I have no arrows against that because, you're lying down.
Okay, so I'm going to use another order. I'm going to stop being a prone.
You're going to stand up for the first half.
Yeah.
That will grant me an ARO from the Suryat. I don't think anyone else is going to be able to see you.
Because of the angle of the roof and all that kind of thing, it's only the guy with the big gun.
The Suryat on the roof. I'm going to defer because I have a feeling I'm about to be shot.
Yes, you are. With a Dauphin.
A Spitfire wielding Dauphin, sir.
Spitfire wielding Dauphin, yes.
Okay. I will shoot you back with the HMG. Twice.
I'm going to shoot you 4 times. With surprise. All that good stuff.
Ah, yeah, from a 5-man fire team with 6 cents.
I know, but it's the best I can get.
Okay. Want to check the range?
I suppose so.
Are we over 16? That's all I care about.
So.
That's all I care about here.
You are, yeah, it's 17.5.
Okay, so I get the bonus for the range. I get the minus from your cover. You are higher up than me. I've got cover. So basically I have to deal with your mimetism as the only negative. So I'm on -3 overall, +3 for fighting. So actually I'm on a flat rolls.
Sorry? I've got mimetism, I'm higher, you've got +3.
So I got +3 for the range,
yeah.
+3 for the fire team.
You've got the range as well. And
then -3 for your cover, -3 for your mimetism, and because of 6 cents I ignore your surprise shot.
Aww. This is good as I'm going to get.
Sorry, sir.
No, you're not. You're in my good range.
I'm in your good range and I'm in cover, so you're going to be on flat. It's basically flat rolls all around, but you've got more dice.
Yeah. Oh well.
So come on, 13s. Snake eyes, double 1.
Okay, 4 dice on 13s, and more than 1. So that's 2 20s, the opposite end. But the 9 and a 5, they'll do.
So I have 4 armour, 3 cover, 7 in total, so I need to get 8s. I take a wound. And I'm Morat, so I'm going to stay there.
Okay.
Well, I got wounded. I'm still stood.
Yeah, and seeing as my surprise attack makes absolutely no difference whatsoever.
I was not at all surprised.
We're going to do that again.
You're going to do it again? You're going to idle?
Yeah.
My best option, I think, is still to shoot you. Yeah, I'm going to shoot you back. 2 dice on 13 is better than 1 dice on 13.
4 dice on 13.
Come on, do better this time. Oh!
I got that last time.
Wow!
2 20s.
There's a crit.
Yay! And 2 other
so
hits. So
4
4
armour
armour saves.
Needing 8s. I don't fancy my chances.
A 3. A 10.
I've only failed 1. I'm only unconscious. I'm unconscious. That does break the fire team, though. Happy now?
Not really.
Next plan?
Next plan is that I'm going to use Dauphin again.
Okay.
and he's going to use a token, use an order, and he's going to move. He's going to run away. Plenty of room, so I'm going to get
I believe he's going to give you line of sight to the tag.
Yep.
Can't see a damn thing from the shadows. We'll go try going the other way.
Biological lenses can see the tag.
I'm sure he'll pop up when I look on the big screen. Yeah, he is there. I can see him. I think that's within 2 foot. So I'm going to shoot you back on suppression fire.
Mm-hmm. Are you sure you want to do that? Because the range, you've got -3.
I'll be on -3 for the range, because it means you'll also be on -3 for me shooting you on suppression fire.
Mm.
I'm going to stick in the suppression fire.
Okay.
I'm not going to be talked out of it.
You don't want to use the machine gun?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he's trying to trick me, viewers.
Well, sometimes you've got to think about, is it worth dropping out of suppression fire and using the HMG? I'd like to have been further away to force that.
I'd have been in, if I used the HMG, I would be in good range. I'm probably inside 2 foot. If I'm out of range, I'm out of range, but I think I'm going to be okay.
We are definitely within 2 foot. I'm going to shoot you back 4 times.
Okay.
And we are 21 inches away. So
okay. So basically I'm going to be on -9. -3 for your mimetism, -3 for the range, -3 for your cover.
Yes.
And you're going to be on -3 overall. +3 for the range, -3 for the cover,
yep.
-3 for the suppression fire.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to have 4 dice on 10s versus my 3 dice on 5s. We can do 5s.
6.
Oh,
16.
6 is a sexy, and I missed. Okay,
And a
how many
10.
times did you hit me?
Okay, 50-50. 1, 2, 3 times.
3 times?
And a 20 misses.
So I've got 3 points of cover, 8 points of armour.
Bunch.
Your damage is 14. We'll do some maths in a second.
Oh, a 3.
Plus the 11 gets me 214. I take a wound. I'm going to stay there. You found a chink in the armour, Ted. But we're Morat. We're not falling back. You haven't got enough orders to keep doing this. So what's the next plan?
I've got 2 orders in that group.
Yeah.
If I move these, I get blown up by the mine.
Yep.
If I move these 2,
You get blown up by the mine.
So the only thing I can move that doesn't get blown up by the mine is that and this in the other group. So guess what? I'm idling.
I will stay in suppression fire and shoot you a lot.
Okay, so
Same again then.
10s and
10s and 5s. Come on, 5s. Ooh, a
4.
4.
Ooh. More than 4, less than 10. 8, 6,
2 more hits.
12 and 12.
And I need 4s.
A
Take
1.
another wound. Still not going anywhere. He found another chink in the armour. You've got 1 order left in that group.
1 on that side, 1 in that one.
Are we doing it again?
If I don't, you're just going to go and stomp round him with him again, aren't you?
Might do. It's a possibility.
I've kind of got to, really, because I've got to stop your rampage.
You've got to stop the tag.
Got to stop the rampage. There's a lot of points in
He is a lot of points.
So, yeah, I've got to do it. I'm not...
One more time?
One more time. Let's have one more go.
Right, hang on a second.
Ooh.
This is your last order. I'd dodge on an 11 or I'd hit you on 5s, but I'd have 3 dice. I'm going to shoot you again. It might be a risk, but it feels the more ratty thing to do.
Okay.
Dodging in the tag feels wrong.
Yeah.
Come on then. 5s.
4.
Another 4. Come on.
More than 4, less than 10. 2,
So
5.
just the 1 hit.
Ooh. Come on, 1 hit. 1 low number. 17.
That's
good.
a high number. We're alive. Got 1 order in the other group, which
Yes.
apparently is all on its own.
All on its own.
And it's the total reaction thing.
So I'm going to move round just so I can come around, pop round the corner and see this corner, because he might have to come round here.
Oh, he does have to come round there.
And it's a total reaction, and it's not bad range.
Righty how. Is that it? Are you spending your lieutenant's order?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Okay. First things first, I've got the angriest of angry space monkeys. There's something else I can kill over there.
Yes, there is. There's a robot.
3 and leap over.
Okay. I'm going to shoot with my total reaction robot. 3 times.
So it is a total reaction robot.
It is actually a this over here, that it could have been, was just a decoy.
It's not. I don't believe it's on its own. That's what I don't believe. Now, is that within chain rifle range? Ooh. You know what? I'm going to throw a smoke grenade instead.
Okay.
I'm not entirely convinced. And if I throw a smoke grenade there,
Smudge.
it will block line of sight from over there and all.
Okie dokie.
So you're going to be +3 for the range, -3 for my mimetism. So you'll be on flat rolls, and I'll be on a 17.
Cool. Be nice. Needing 11s.
So more than 5, less than 17. No.
No, but it's only 2 because the other one was a 1, so there's 2.
Because I didn't use the combined army dice, that's what it was. No, they didn't help me. They're good at rolling max and mins today, apparently, so I am unconscious. Okay then. If I can make that Dauphin go away, that'd be handy.
That Dauphin.
That Dauphin.
You've got a nice Rancho over there.
I do have a nice
that's
Rancho.
looking at him.
He's only got 1 wound left, that's the thing.
He has.
Um,
He's got loss of armour.
Didn't save me in my turn, but I have more shots. You know what? I've got a tactical awareness order on him, so let's spend that. He's going to idle, which
Okay.
will take away his suppression fire.
I'm going to dodge, go prone.
I'm going to shoot you 4 times with the armour piercing rounds from the HMG.
Okay, so good range, -3 for cover, -3 for mimetisms.
Yeah.
11s for you?
Yes.
Yes.
That's definitely, yeah, we know the range from before, so yeah, I'll be on +3 for the range, -3 for your mimetism, -3 for your cover, so -3 overall.
Right, and I'm dodging. Physique got 14. 3.
More than 3, less than 11.
God.
Just the 1, just the 9.
I got 2 ready.
Half your armour. That's not enough.
No, it's
You've
not,
taken
is
a
it?
wound. Would you like to fail your guts roll and fall over?
Yes, please. Yes, what I should have done last time, in my last turn, my last order, I should have gone prone, but shot while I was doing it, so I was prone now, because he really is an active turn piece. Oh well, mistakes.
Don't forget his wound marker, by the way.
I'm
not just prone.
Okay, he's bleeding.
Happy now? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, I am going to spend a regular order.
On the rest of your army? Are you going to actually start moving forward?
Just remind me where we can climb up and down on this thing. Are there any ladders on the bottom level?
No, and what we have been doing is we've been going up the curves, yeah.
As if they're climbable.
Yeah.
Okay. I am then going to spend an order on Dr. Worm, who's going to climb up and past his mate into there.
Okay.
In fact, for 6 inches, you can't quite get to the top, so you have to get to there. I'll move that token out of the way, because no one can see up here now. Second half of my order, I'm going to climb up the ladder and get next to my friend.
Slither. You're going to slither.
I'm going to slither, yes.
Slither like the alien monstrosity you are.
Now, for our next order,
Spite. I'm getting spiteful now.
this is going to go wrong. I'm about to kill my own dude, aren't I?
Cake or death?
Cake or death. I am going to attempt to doctor for the first half,
Yeah.
and I'm going to move for the second half, and I'm going to go...
Out the way of the dying.
Yeah. He might get angry if I kill him. He might lash out. So, 14 or less to heal him.
Or cake or death?
14 or less.
It's not bad. Got your command tokens in your hand.
They're ready for the rerolls. So, 14 or less. Let's spend one of them. Yay! He feels better.
First it was death, but you got better. 1 command token down.
Okay, so he is now on our wound. Still preferable. I'm going to spend another command token before I go any further
To reform?
to reform that fire team. And we'll put the guy down here in charge this time.
Sensible.
I'm going to spend another order on Dr. Worm. He's going to slither his way back down here
Into cover.
and back over here, because there's an angry Dauphin up there. Right, that leaves me 7 orders to do some damage. So, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? I want to stop you moving around if I can. Okay, I'm going to spend an order on the Q drone. It's going to go and scuttle its way across there.
Okay.
No AROs that I'm aware of.
No.
And then we'll scuttle up to there And the second half, and we're covering down there, covering behind, covering everywhere. We've got 360 visor. The spending order on the ratio. And I'm going to move forward to about 4 inches to there, which will give me line of sight to Liang Kai, and 2 inches back that way. What would Liang Kai like to do?
Dodge.
He'd like to dodge.
Dodge a lot because there's a mine going to go off.
Because you've taken an ARO. Are you within template range? I'm not sure you're going to be in range.
What, that mine?
That mine.
Yeah, this is an 8-inch box, panic room box, isn't it?
Yeah, okay. And I'm going to shoot you 4 times with... Is he shock immune, Liang Kai?
Probably. No, he's not.
Well, I'll use 4 rounds of shock. Seems like the thing to do.
But I want to use my power couple. You can't just keep them pinned. You just get.
Yes, I am.
Right. Well, Liang Kai's dodging anyway.
He's dodging. He's getting shot. The mine will detonate because he took an ARO.
He's in cover because we have got.
You are in
terrain.
cover.
We have got terrain in these buildings.
You are over 16 inches away, just about 17 inches away. So +3 for the range, -3 for your cover. Flat rolls for me are 14s, and then you'll be dodging the mine.
Just had to check because you're ever so confident sometimes, and yeah, I've got mimetism as well.
Fair enough. So I need 11s, not 14s.
Cool.
I'm still happy with 11s.
Yeah, I've got 1 dice on 12.
Okay.
Developments. We've been looking at it. I think that mine to Liang Kai there is within the teardrop range, but
I don't think it is.
You don't think it is?
I don't think it is, and I'd rather it was there
as a deterrent.
To moving as much as anything else. So the mine's going to temporarily do nothing.
Okie dokie. So I'm just dodging.
I don't think you're in range.
I'm just dodging your massive bullets.
You're just dodging the bullets I'm trying to remove the back wall with, yeah.
Okie dokie. A 12 would be nice. A 9.
9's good.
It's not bad.
More than 9, less than 11.
15, a 15, an 8 and a 4. I live!
You dodge.
He's dodged outside the building. We've always played you can shoot into and out of, but not through. So I am taking the mickey a little bit. But
it's all good.
It's what we've always played. We are a long way away from that, though. So we are going to check coherency.
We do it for you, sir?
Yeah, you can do.
So I'm on 8 inches. You're still fine.
Oh, we're still in.
You're still here. Okay. I'm going to spend another order.
On the ratio?
On the ratio.
Yeah.
I'm going to move 6 inches that way.
Okay.
Now, I believe I can see that Zanshi's base, even though she's prone.
Because you're big.
I'm big.
And she's
not looking the right way.
She's looking the wrong way. I do have...
You do have a dodge or some sort of ARO.
I'm going to have a change facing on.
Or an alert. You could, warning, you could shout at us to dodge.
I could, but I'm facing the wrong way. I want her to survive more than a Zanshi, unfortunately. It's harsh, but shooting the Zanshi in the head.
Yep, you have got cover because you are pressed up against that.
Yep.
So +3 for range, -3 for cover. So I'm 14s of shock.
Yay! And I'm going to change facing on her. Facing roll, 19. Nope.
No. And I need 14s. That's 4 hits, a 9, 12 and 2 13s. So that's damage 16.
So okay, how many? I think 4. 4. I think you're all 4.
You've passed 2. You failed 2. You are still dead.
Oh yeah, I'm very dead. 4 left. I might have got 4 medals left.
The question is, where do I want the tag to end up? Because that's a hacker.
Yes.
In the middle, so I don't want to get too close to him.
And you don't want to get into a position where I can get that hacker to you.
Correct. I don't want to get in a position where the Dao Fei can take me on without friends. That hurt last time. I'd rather have some friends. Okay. In the spending order on the ratio, I've done plenty of damage over here. Let's go for a wander over that way. 6 inches to the bottom of the stairs.
Okay, she's going to try change facing again.
I don't believe there's any other AROs. Is there?
Nope.
No. I'll use the second half to move again. I'll get up to the top of the stairs.
Okay, has that thing got 360?
No.
Good. Because we haven't seen any tiger soldiers yet.
No, we haven't seen any tiger soldiers yet. I am aware we haven't seen any tiger soldiers yet. Do you want to make your dodge roll?
13, 15. Nope.
The order on the tag. He's going to move 6 inches over there.
Mm-hmm.
No arrows as far as I'm aware. 4 inches there. Other order, he's going to basically clamber down there, and I'm going to knock another one of my models flying. Get my facing how I want it at the end of that order. Yeah, that looks good. Last order, he's going back on suppression fire.
Very snuff.
May not have been the most glorious attack that turn, but I don't want to have to take him on again on my own with only 1 wound left.
And you've got...
I've got backup now.
You've got backup now, and you're kind of ready to set up for round 3.
I can go whichever way I want in round 3, yes.
Okie dokie.
Plan hatched.
Not my plans. Desperation, mostly, encouraged it. Right, I'm using the 1 order.
The 1 order, which means it must be him.
Yep.
Because he's in a group all on his own.
Yep. I did actually get rid of coup de grace.
Which is probably a shame. Given
Which is a real shame. And nobody can see me.
No, can't do a damn thing about this. Okay.
And
so we've got 5 orders over here.
5 orders over here. Using her own order, we have a tiger soldier.
Going to attempt to land over here.
Going to attempt to land over here because you pretty much covered everything, so I've kind of got to go sneaky as best as I can. So I'm going to go here.
Okay then. And what type of tiger soldier is that?
She's a hacker.
Well, I'm glad she's all the way over there then.
Yeah. Well, you're in the middle, and you've put this 360 visor HMG total erection bot right in the centre, which is in one respect really good, and in my respect really bad. Which is stuff
almost like I had a plan.
Yeah, almost. Certainly very handy, aren't they? Those things.
They can be very useful.
Yeah. So that was very well put. So she's over here. She has a mission.
I'm guessing it's kill the doctor.
Yeah, come back from this.
So
1 second. Okay, we're landing on a 12.
That's pretty good. Need physique 12 or 13.
It's going to be there.
Nailed on yet. 3 superhero pose, the works. Are we spending an order on her?
We are.
What's she going to do?
She's going to move into base-to-base contact with this.
It's a good start.
And because that is, and then she's going to map something.
Ooh, getting some points early.
And I've got to succeed a whip roll. Just one.
Just the one whip roll?
Just the one whip roll.
What is your whip?
Okay, I need a 14. A 12. I succeed. It is not nil.
Well, that's just downright cheeky, coming and landing in the Morat deployment zone and doing a thing.
I didn't want it to be nil. And I want to shoot your doctor.
My doctor would quite like you to not be there either.
Yeah.
Okay then. Okay. So,
next order
has been spent on the tiger soldier again.
Nope.
We're going back to the middle.
He's going to stand up. He's going to move to the middle, so only the big fella can see him.
Okay. The big fella is going to be the same range as last time, so it's going to be 2 dice on 13s versus 4 dice on 13s.
Yep.
2 dice is still better than 1, so I'm going to shoot you back.
Okie dokie.
You're going to shoot me a lot, aren't you?
Yep.
13s.
Oh,
critical and an 8.
Jeez. 13s. A 13.
So that's a no-score draw.
And a 10.
That's a no-score draw.
Yeah, I know. Technically, my dice were better.
Okay, so that was clever. We shot the bullets out the air. We're going to spend another order on that.
I've got to do it.
Well, shooting's still my best option.
13s.
Can I do that again? A 12's pretty good.
12 is pretty good. So is a 12, a 12, and a 12.
So again, no score draw.
But I've got 3 of them. You've only got 1 of them. That's not fair. Look at the rules. Let's look at.
I'm quite happy for you to keep wasting your orders on this.
I got 3 hits to your 1. It should just like knock off 1, not all 3.
Or I shot all 3 of your bullets out the air with my 1.
No, you didn't. It was the same number.
So, 2 orders left.
This is... Cut the film, cut the film, cut it, cut it!
Penultimate order has been spent on Liang Kai, you say?
Yep.
He's going to go running into there. Well, and is the other half of the fire team moving?
Yes, he spun round.
He spun round, okay.
All those dice rolls to spin around. I thought,
Right.
finally, I might as well do it.
You're definitely going to be within range now. So I'm going to do what a mine does and function and explode in your face.
Fair enough.
What are you doing with the second half?
Chain rifle to get...
You don't need chain rifle, it's going to explode. You could dodge.
You can dodge. I'm going to dodge because I get bonuses for dodging.
Your +3 will counteract the -3 for dodging a deployed weapon. So yeah, you've been on a flat physique roll.
In fact, can I move her before we kind of go any further? Because things are going to go off, so I might as well move her.
Okay. Yep.
No, because if I move her, that one's going to go off as well.
Yes.
We don't want to do that. One at a time.
One at a time.
One at
Okay.
a time. I'm going to dodge.
You're going to dodge. That one will function and detonate. Let's see if you get out the way.
Okay, so I got +3 on my
Physique.
physique anyway, and I've got -3 because it's deployable. So
flat roll.
13s. 13, critical. He jumps through the world, spins round, puts his legs in the air, all that kind of good stuff.
Key acrobatics is keeping you alive.
Yep.
You've got 1 order left.
I do.
Where's it been spent? I missed an ARO.
Did you?
I missed an ARO. He can see through that door. He would have seen him move across, and he's not dead now. Ah, well. I can still see the back half of his base. If he does that again, I'm ready. What are we doing with that last order?
Kind of got to spend it on him.
Got to spend it on the Dao Fei.
Yep, and I'm going to shoot and then go prone.
Okay.
Lessons learned.
Like a learning AI, aren't you?
I am.
Okay. I'm going to shoot you back. It's still my best option. So 13s again, all round. Come on then. 13s. A 5 and a 2.
More than 5, less than 13. There's a 5, there's a 3, there's a 1, there's an 11.
So I've got 4 points of armour, 3 points of cover. I need 8. I'm alive.
Yay! And I've gone prone.
You don't want to spend your LT's order?
Nope.
You're all done?
I'm all done.
My turn 3.
Yeah.
I've got to make it this turn or...
Yeah, make it. And oodles of orders.
Yeah, 5. +2 for Cornac. 1, 2, 1, 3. Yep, I'm good.
Where is Cornac? This
Cornac's
mission's
back
all
here.
about Cornac. Cornac has been sent to get them ammunition on the other side of the table, and what's he done? He's just sat there.
He's commanding.
Yeah, this is what about Cornac. He'll be fine.
So, I'm going to spend the tactical awareness order that the ratio has. And he's going to meander forward 6 inches.
Okay.
And I believe I can see the Tiger Soldier.
Yeah, the Tiger Soldier doesn't like that. The Tiger Soldier wants to dodge around the corner because you've got large bullets flying this way.
And I'm going to shoot you 4 times with shock ammunition.
I'm going to claim with that angle of that box.
Oh, you've got
and cover.
And you've got your mimetism.
And mimetisms.
Range is definitely going to be over 16, but we'll check it just for reference. It's about 23.
Ooh, yeah, so it's within 2 foot. I'm still dodging around the corner.
Okay then.
Let's roll some dice.
You'll need a third. No, you need a 12 because that's your physique. And I'll get +3 for the range. Gets me to 17. -6. I'll be on 11s.
Okay, 12s. 10. Not bad.
More than 10, less than 11. That's a very small window. But I got it. It's an 11. The 2 and the 8 and the 20 are irrelevant, but that is a crit. 2 armour saves. How much armour? 2 armour on a Tiger Soldier?
Let's roll the dice and see. A 1.
The 1 is not going to make it. You've taken our wound and it's shock, you're dead.
You needed a crit. You crit. Ah well, crit happens.
Now, again, I need to think about where the race is going to be at the end of the turn, because it's been turn 3. I want to be scoring a quadrant, which you should easily be able to do. Now, I don't think you're going to want to come round and sacrifice the Pangalang thing if you don't have to, because he is controlling a quadrant for you.
Yes.
So I need to get at least 2 quadrants, ideally 3. Can I get 3? I possibly can get 3. Right, okay. Next things we're going to do is we're going to spend the other irregular order, tactical awareness. We're going to make the Suryat in charge of the link team. The link team's going to move
Ooh.
I say move. He's not going anywhere because he can see exactly where he wants to see, but we should probably start meandering with other people. So we're going to go that way. Yeah, we should still be in. Yeah, we're still good. And that. We'll...
Is Cornac moving?
Cornac has moved. And we're going to we'll move to there. We can't quite get all the way down from there, so we'll just go across to the other side for now. We're still all good on ranges. You are eligible for an ARO on Liang Kai, because I can see him through that open doorway. And I think, yes, I am just about in his 180-degree arc.
Yep, well, I'm going to dodge.
I'm going to shoot you 5 times.
Yeah.
Am I within 32?
Yep. Oh.
That's on my base.
Nope.
Nope, I'm just out. Do you have mimetism on him?
I have. Yes, he has -3.
So -3 for range, -3 for your mimetism, +3 for my 5-man fire team, so -3 overall. So 5 dice on 10s.
Okay, and I'm dodging on a +3.
Well, 16?
Yeah. Go on, big number, but not too big. 7.
More than 7, less than 10.
A 3, a 10, a 7.
So that's a crit.
Again.
Again, I'm very sorry.
No, you're not sorry at all.
2 armor saves.
Armour of 1. Armour of 1. 13 and 14. What's the damage?
15, he's dead.
Oh, yeah. I'm just trying to hang on with my fingernails. Just a guy trying to make his way in the universe. Being shot at, stomped on, bullied.
You wanted Cornac to come here, yeah?
I didn't want him to come here, no.
Can you give me a minute?
No, make it now. Do it now. Do it now. Time has passed.
Yeah, in theory this should be easy. There's not many AROs that Claw's going to have because everyone's prone or behind in buildings or behind stuff. So I've pretty much got free reign to move around. My concern is claiming quadrants because this is my last turn. So I need to get minimum two, at least, ideally 3 quadrants with a good occupation of Morat in them. I want to get onto some objectives and I don't want to leave myself in positions where I'm going to be easy to pick off when it comes around to Claw's 3rd turn. Because I'm not convinced that he's deployed all of his Tiger soldiers yet. Call me a cynic. So I'm going to spend an order on knocking the Suryat off again.
He can be dead for me.
Right.
If you want to take him off the board.
No, I want to stop knocking off. I'm going to spend it on the Q drone. He's going to move 6.
Okay.
And then 4. So any movement down there, any landings in that area, 360-degree visor covered. He was facing that way. Just readjust it. Sorry. And I'm probably going to knock him off again in a second, but right. I'm going to spend an order on the fire team. The hacker is going to take over. There's going to be some movement. This guy's going to move forward 4. He's staying still. I'm going to run 4 inches this way. I think he's going to. Cornac's going to run 4 inches forward. Are we still within 8? Just. So this order's going to be okay. Second half, he's happy there. Hacker is going to run another 4 inches over here, which is going to break something out of the fire team. Cornac's going to run forward over there. So at this point, the fire team consists of this trio. Those guys are not in the fire team anymore. I'll spend another order on the remains of the core fire team. Hacker's staying in charge. He's going to run over there. Cornac's going to run forward.
Brave Cornac.
Soldiers to vote. We're still all within 8. Second half, Hacker is going to move up onto that objective. Line of fire like that. Am I happy with that? Yep. And Cornac is going to run 4 inches over there. Didn't quite get into cover with that crate, unfortunately. I believe, yep, we are all, oh no, we're still a duo. Technically the missile launcher and the hacker are still a duo. But that gets me a specialist in contact with our crate, or with our console.
Okay. You have oodles left.
7 orders left. I'm going to spend a regular order. I'm going to put the Suryat on suppression fire. So if he stands up on the top of that building,
It's fair enough.
He's got to deal with
He's just going to go prone and shuffle one way or the other, but essentially, anyway.
But if you decide,
if I do decide to stand up and shoot something,
it makes it more tricky if you do decide to be aggressive with him.
Yes.
That leaves me 6 orders. I'm going to spend 1 more on Cornac.
Ooh, okay, hang on.
Cornac is going to move 4 and then just nudge up into cover.
What's he armed with?
Mark 12 and a light flamethrower. I think he might now just about be in that quadrant rather than this quadrant. It's close to the middle of the board. Right, so I need to spend an order on Dr. Worm. He's going to go 6 and then 4 to get into base to base with that one. I'd like his facing to be... I'd like his facing to be covering that way, I think, yeah. Not that I don't trust you, Claw, from having more drop troops. That leaves me 4 orders to do something with a tag. So I'm going to spend an order on the ratio. He's going to come 6 inches, which will get him to there. Bring his tokens with him. No AROs that I am aware of.
Nope.
And then another 4 inches to there. I don't want to get too close to the middle because I know that's a hacker. I'm going to go the long way around. I'm going to spend another order on the ratio. I'll bring him 6 inches over here. Yeah, you're all prone, can't see on behind that ring. And then 4 inches over there. Now you are going to get a change facing ARO on the Pangalang thing.
And I'll do that too. After I roll the dice. Change facing on a 7. A 6. I do! Wow! Been kicked in for a robot. I'll be much more happy when we can go inside and control the lighting. Because that big flaming ball in the sky is just not very cooperative.
It may not be cooperative for film, but it's lovely. It's this is far more pleasant than the last game we played outside where we were both freezing. Right, this is possibly a mistake, but no guts, no glory. I'm spending another order on the ratio. He's going to move up to the corner here, so we have
this is really
line of sight.
Your quadrant, my quadrant kind of shot, isn't it?
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to shoot you 3 times.
You can shoot 3 times?
Yeah.
With your total reaction combi rifle?
Yeah.
I'm going to use the heavy shotgun and get the +6 for the range.
Fair enough.
So you've got +3 for the range, -3 for my cover. I get +6 for the range, -3 for your cover. So I've got 2 dice on 17s. You've got 3 dice on your basic ballistic skill of 11.
Yep. Come on, crit gods. This is the time. A 20, a 15 and a 5.
So more than 5, less than 17.
Yes.
A 12 basically. And an 8. Damage 16.
A 20 and a 17.
You're alive.
Oh yeah.
Surprised me too. I didn't think he'd be dead when I hit him.
Just go one way or other because your shadow is just over. That's it. We're supposed to be professional. Hang on.
Whoa.
Hang on.
I never got that memo. It's going to be on the ratio. You're going to move to put his facing, if he survives, so he's covering both corners you can attack him from.
Okay. And I'll shoot him as he leaves because I'm sure he's going to shoot me.
He is going to shotgun you as he leaves.
Yeah, okie dokie.
So same numbers as before.
Yep. One way or another, we need this. I need 11s. A 3, a 20 and a magical 11.
So I need a 17 then. Nope.
Yay! Finally!
So 2
come on,
armor saves,
die!
Damage 13, 11 points of armour, so 3s or more. I'm alive. End of my 3rd turn. I've got a tag in that quadrant, which is probably worth more points than that baggage bot. I've got a couple of things in this quadrant, and I've got a specialist on that objective. I've got a big piece in the middle on special fire if Dow Fayboy stands up, although he's probably going to crawl around on the roof. I've got a specialist on that objective, and I think Cornac's pushed up into that quadrant. So I think I've made... Ooh, excuse me, I've made your life as tricky as I possibly can, Claw.
You have, and you...
But I don't think it's out of reach.
I've got 4 orders in the big group and 1 order from the baggage bot. They're still alive, amazingly. So you, at the moment, you'll have got this quadrant. Even if I move Dao Fei across, I still think you've got it.
No, the Dao Fei's worth a lot of points.
He is. I'm tempted to just bring him right around here and have a go and have another go at him.
Could be great, could be terrible.
It's one or the other, isn't it? It's definitely win or lose.
That mine is still problematic as well.
It is.
Anyway, let's jump into your third turn and see what you actually decide to do. Claw's just gone and grabbed a handful of straw, hay.
Straw, clutching at them.
Oh! Sorry, I'm a bit slow on the uptake. I don't think it's as thin a chance as you think. I think this is going to be quite close.
We've just been discussing it and we kind of have a plan.
What's this wee business, Paleface?
Yeah, okay, I've been thinking out loud. So, first order.
First order.
First order.
Of 4.
Of 4. On the Dao Fei. Dao Fei is really expensive. 2 gets me to there, 4 gets me to basically here.
So basically crawl into that corner, so you're counteracting Cornac, and he's probably worth more than Cornac.
Okay.
He's definitely worth more than Cornac. Second order.
Second order.
Oh, shadows again.
These are quite low, so I can go straight over the top.
They are definitely less than silhouette. Yeah.
So he's going to go up to that stone.
He's going to leap over there. The mine will do its thing.
That's not prone anymore. She is going to go over this bit.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to have a couple of AROs. The mine will do its thing and explode.
Boom.
And hit them both. And the total reaction remote is going to shoot the Shang-Chi a lot. I don't think I can see the other one, and even if I could, I don't want to shoot it.
Let's look at me facing.
So
okay.
Yeah, what are you doing with the second half?
Dodge.
You're dodging.
Dodging. I got dodge +2 as well.
So you'll dodge further?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's going to be different target numbers on this, because he'll be dodging the deployable mine, which will be on -3, but it'll be a flat physique against the shots from my HMG. Could you check the range? At some point were you over 16 inches? I think you will have been.
Yeah, I would have thought so. Yep.
Yeah, so I'll get you on 14s. The one that doesn't matter first.
Okay, the one that the Zanshi's dodging on a 1.
She has successfully dodged. Right, shall I roll my shots?
Yes.
14s or less.
14 critical, and
a 3. I am very sorry.
You're not.
I am. That feels a little unsporting. 14 to dodge for you.
7.
You've dodged the mine and you've dodged the 3. But you have 4 armour saves to make. Damage 15.
Ooh,
you've got 4 armour, I believe, on the Shang-Chi. Yep. So you need 12s.
20.
Oh!
And lots of death.
I am sorry, sir.
No, you're not.
Well, I'm not for the outcome, but it does feel like a bit harsh.
He was trying to get into there.
He would have got into there to the objective if he'd dodged. So, 2 orders left. I'm guessing we're swinging to the other side.
We are.
This is the backup plan. The remaining half of the power couple.
Okay, so
on the plus side, Claw, you have got some supporters now.
Yeah. Okay, so first order, she's going to go to here. Nobody's going to see it. There's no mines to go off this time.
No.
I'm going to go as far as I can. We go from seen by Cornac, and I think with this thing here,
yeah,
I can go as far as I can. It's about there. And then I'm going to idle.
Okay.
Because there's a big machine gun up there as well.
There is a big machine gun up there as well. He may well come out suppression fire in a second.
Yeah.
Last order from this group.
Last order from this group.
She's going to charge forward.
She's going to charge forward to there.
Okay, I'm going to have 2 AROs, I think.
Cornac and the machine gun.
Cornac and the machine gun. Well, the machine gun is going to come out of suppression fire.
It's a long way.
It's a long way. I'm going to shoot you. Do I think you're going to be in flamer range when you get to that time? I think when you get to the token, when you get to the objective, you will be in light flamer range. Or do I shoot you with the Mark 12 as you're running across the open? Do you have any mimetisms on her?
I believe so, yeah. Yes, I do. -3.
-3. You know what? I'm going to shoot you with the Mark 12. It's got higher damage. It feels more Morat-y.
Okie dokie. I'm going to dodge.
Yeah. Do some range checking.
I've got dodge +3.
So you're going to be dodging on good numbers.
16.
Are we within 32? Yes, we are. So you've got mimetism. So the Suriat up here is going to need a 13 +3 for the range, -3 for your mimetism. You're over 8 inches away from Cornac at some point, so he'll also need base roll, +3 for the range, -3 for your mimetism, so he'll need 14s. And you're dodging on a 16. First,
no, we'll do for suspense.
Okay.
We'll do the dodge left.
The Suriat needs a 13.
A 3.
Okay, he hits a 3. Cornac needs a 14. He misses.
Ooh, more than 3.
More than 3, less than 16.
Come on. 8. That is more than 3, less than 16.
So you can dodge into base-to-base contact.
In the air and
that will be a very important dodge roll. So you've got one order left in Group 2.
I do have one order left, and
do you want to do it?
At the moment, I have a Zanshi, which is 11 points. My Zanshi Lieutenant, by the way, and I've got this, which is 19 points, but it's baggage. So I've got about 50 points in this quadrant.
That is less than the tag.
That is definitely less than the tag.
Definitely less than a tag.
So, for shits and giggles...
Well, you've got nothing to lose.
No. Well, and everything to win.
Everything to win.
So 4 inches.
We can move the Datarazi out the way as you roll over him.
So here, my base can see your base.
And we're both in each other's arcs of fire. I'm going to use the heavy shotgun.
Yep. And I'm going to use combi rifle.
Combi rifle. So, target was going to be the same as last time. You need 11s. I need 17s.
Something like that. I've got 3 dice. Come on then. You go first.
17s or less. 16. That's bloody good.
I need 11s. An 8, an 8 and a 7 isn't 11.
One armour save.
A 1.
That's not going to cut it. You're unconscious.
It was a do or die.
Well, it was a valiant effort from the Pangalang, which I'm still surprised was a Pangalang and in its own group.
Things are expensive, you know.
I was really convinced that was going to be either a trick or there was more with it. Do you want to spend your lieutenant's order on
my lieutenant?
Is your lieutenant quite happy?
I think she's quite happy there. I don't think she can have any effect on the game at all. So let's call it at that.
Let's work some stuff out. Okay then, we totted it up quadrant-wise. The Morats control this quadrant. The Morats control this quadrant. And despite its valiant effort, the Morats control this quadrant. But Yujing, the White Banner, control this quadrant with the Dao Fei.
And the stockpile of weapons.
It was in your deployment zone to start with. So, Morats control more quadrants. That gets me 3 objective points. Consoles-wise, I've got 2. So that gets me 1 point for each. Gets me up to 5. And... Claw has 1, which gets him a point.
If I hadn't got that 1, it would have been...
If you hadn't got that one, I would have got 4 for these 2 each, which would have made a big difference. And then last but not least, you got your classified when you sneakily came over here and did a mapping thing, and I am secure. I am definitely securing your HVT. He is very secure, which makes the final score 6-2. Sorry about that.
Sorry, not sorry.
I'm not sorry I won. I am sorry about those criticals. It felt like a bit unsporting on that roll.
I got criticals, but not when they mattered.
Yeah, I know how that feels. It doesn't help. Makes the counter look more equal, but doesn't help. It's not so much getting the crits, it's getting the crits on the right rolls at the right time. But another fun game. It's just nice to be playing proper games again, I think.
It is, and the weather is gorgeous. I hope you've been able to get some games outside and playing again. It wasn't the result wasn't as curb stomping as it might have been. If I hadn't got into the base, that would have been
that dodge roll was crucial. The one time Cornac had to shoot and he couldn't hit the broadside of a barn door.
I forget that that and Liang Kai can really dodge well, so I really need to start moving them and
moving and dodging.
I could have ignored them.
The mines, I think, were more of a psychological deterrent than anything else.
Even though I did have the -3, but I still had a decent. I can still dodge really well. So I should have kind of ignored that and got out sooner.
Dodging with it, yeah, getting there quicker would have helped.
Yeah.
You should have put the Dalfei prone at the end of your first turn so he wouldn't have taken a wound.
Yeah.
Didn't make that much difference in the end.
But that's a lesson for everybody.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay, that really did well because it kind of board control stopped me doing a lot of things and stopped me getting 2 and 2.
I think, honestly speaking, I did quite well with my board control this game.
No, board control, you basically went forward in Rancho.
But I also, yeah, okay, fair enough. But I placed mines, I think, in relevant positions,
It's a good
even if they
tag with
didn't
the
have any
mines.
effect.
The mines on that tag are good. You can
The 82 points, it's the most expensive option, but he's worth it.
Yeah, you can move forward, chuck some mines down to kind of suppress and then kind of wander off again.
Yeah.
So that really is good.
Or maybe it won't be 2 years until I take him off the shelf next time.
Oh God, it won't be. You know it's not.
Okay, any final words, sir?
I think those 312 should have beat that 112.
Fair enough. And from me, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please give us a like. And if you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. It all helps to keep us motivated and raises the profile of our channel and Infinity the game, bringing it to a wider audience. And don't forget, if you're so inclined, you can also find us on Instagram and Facebook. Thank you.